Okay, so now if you need to multiply something like 108 into 105. On the other day also I had explained certain people in the class. 108 into 105. Answer.
8 plus 5.
Okay, all here. How much is 108 more than 100?
8.
How much is 105 more than 100? If you add these two, what do you get? Okay, if you add this, what do you get? It is similar to this, right? 113. So now write 113, add 2 zeros to it. Add 2 zeros to it. 8 into 5 becomes 11340. So you can do it for 100, 200, 300, 400, whatever number. But actually there will be something called as a multiplying factor. Okay, 112 into 107. How much is it more than 100? How much is it more than 100? 7. What's the reason I'm writing plus? 100 plus 12, 100 plus 7. 112 plus 7 is 119. Add 2 zeros. 12 sevens are? Answer is 119. Okay. Now, if you're having some number like 93 into 94, then what will you do? Minus. 93, how much is it lesser than 100? 7. Minus 7. This one, minus 6. 93 minus 6 is? 87, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then 6 sevens are 42. Minus into minus is plus. 8, 7, 4, 2. Okay. 8, 7, 4, 2. Okay, wait. 91 into 95. How much is this lesser than 100? 9. How much is this lesser than 100? 5. So 91 minus 5 is 86. And this becomes 45. 8645. Right? Okay, great. So now if I'm giving a number something like 105 into 95, then how much is it more than 100? Plus 5 minus 5 becomes 100. Add 2 zeros. 5 into 5 is 25. You need to do plus into minus means minus. So it becomes 9, 9, 7. Take up some examples. 108 into 98, 95 into 89, 103 into 115. 10? 584. Huh? This one?
845.
This one?
184.
845. Okay. Okay. Next one. Shall we go or any doubts? No doubts? Okay. So now let us increase the difficulty. So now 205 into 203. Here the method remains the same. How much is it more than 200?
5.
This one? 3. And this becomes 208. But directly do not add zeros here. Multiply this by 2 because the base is 200 here. Okay, multiply by 2. This becomes 416. Add 2 zeros, then multiply this. 5 into 3, 15. 41615. Okay, you just need to multiply with the base number 2. Then it becomes easy. You want some numbers? 212 into 208. 205 into 209, 193 into 199, 195 into 189, 203 into 195. Okay, solve it. Same thing, just the base changes to multiplied by. Okay, answers. Second one,
4 to 8.
4 to 8.
4.
Third one,
3.
yes. Answer enough.
3.
Answer.
3.
38407. This one.
36855. 36855.
Last one.
39585.
39585. Yeah. All got this or any doubts? Others? Offline? Manjuna?
So if it's 3, up multiply.
If it is 3, you need to multiply by 3. If it is 4, multiply by 4. Now, we'll come, don't worry. We'll come to everything. Okay. Now, if I'm having something like 64 into 1.5, what's the answer? So whenever you get a multiplying factor by 1.5, just half the number, half the initial number. 64 plus 32 is the answer for it. It becomes 96. What is 32 into 1.5? Answer?
48.
So 32 half of 32 is 16. Becomes 48. What is 48 into 1.5? 72. 48 half is 24. 72. 28 into 1.5. 42. Add half to it. Add half to the existing number. 1.5. So where is this 1.5 used? When you get a number like 155 into 153, the multiplying factor becomes 1.5. Did not get it? 155 into 153. How much is this more than 150? Plus 5. This is plus 3 more than 150. This becomes 158. multiplied by 1.5. So this becomes answer 79. Okay, 79 plus 158. 8 plus 9. 217 or 227. 8 plus 9 is 17. Obviously, it should end with 7 only. Sure. 0, 0. Then add 5 into 3, 15. 2, 3, 7, 1, 5. Right? So this becomes the multiplying factor of 1.5. If it is 2.5, then what will you do? How can be 2.5 written as 60 into 2.5? Okay, so whenever we get 2.5, it is nothing but 10 divided by 5. Okay, great. If I'm multiplying a number, something like 38 multiplied by 5, answer is, or 44 into 5, 67 into 5. How are you getting this? Divide this number by 2. It is nothing but half of this number is 19. Add a 0 to it. Half of this number is 22. Add a 0 to it. It is only for even numbers. It cannot be for odd numbers. Even numbers, half it, add a 0 to it. Half it, add a 0 to it. For example, 22 into 5 is, half of 22 is 11, add a 0 to it. If it is 28 into 5, 140. Okay. It applies only for even numbers. For odd numbers, what it happens? Subtract this number by 1, becomes 66. Half of 66 is 33. Instead of 0, add 5 to it. Add 5 in the end. Subtract 1, split it into half, add a 5 to it. This is for whenever you want to multiply any number by 5. Any doubts? Online, offline? Okay. So now if I'm having some number like 22 into 6, 66 into 5, 88 into 4. How will you do it? Answers for this? Okay. Can we write this 22 as 2 into 11? This can be written as 6 into 11. This can be written as 8 into 11. So 6 2s are 12. So 12 into 11. This becomes 30 into 11. This becomes 32 into, right? So now you can just actually do it for 11s. So this can be written as 132. This becomes 1330. This becomes 352. Okay. Split it into whatever you know. Simplify it into whatever you know and multiply it. So you know to do it with 25. You know to do it with 125. 25 means 100 divided by 4. 125 means 1000 divided by 8. For 12.5 means
100 by 8.
100 by 8. 100 by 8. Right? What's for 250? Multiply by 4. 250 means 1000 by 4. 1000 by 4. All clear? Okay. Now, if I'm giving something like 42 into 9, how I will do it? You can directly also do it. Else, if someone is still finding it difficult, write this 9 as 10 minus 1. It becomes 420 minus 42. Whatever. You can do it if someone is finding it difficult. Else, you can directly multiply it. Okay. Okay. Now, if I'm having consecutive even numbers, 12 into 14, multiple. 12 into 14 or something like 24 into 26. What's the in between number here? 13. Here it is 25. Okay. Okay. How much is this more lesser than 13? 1. How much is this lesser than 13? 1. How much is this lesser than 25? 1. This is 1. So this is nothing but 13 square minus 1 square, 25 square minus 1 square. So 169 minus 1, 625 minus 1. 168 is the answer for this. 624 is the answer. The gap is something like 68 into 72. 68 into 72. What's the gap here? What's the in-between number? 70. 70 is the in-between number. So how much is this lesser than 70? 2. How much is this more than 70? 2. 70 square minus 2 square. That is nothing but 4900 minus 4. 4, 8, 9. Okay. Consecutive numbers, consecutive even numbers. It can be applicable even for odd numbers. If you want, just give a try. 47 into 53. 47 into 53. Understood or not understand? But all are finding it difficult to take everything as a single person.
2 more 9.
Answer. I need to check. Answer is 2491. 2491. 47 into 53. What's the in between number? 50. This is 3 more and 3 less. This becomes 50 square minus 3 square. So 2500 minus 9. 24. Okay. Got it. What is 246 into 0.5? Half. That's it. Whenever 0.5 comes, half it. Don't think more. 246 half is 123. You want me to give some examples or do you want? 0.5. 128 into 1.25. 1.25. 128 into 1.25. Huh?
Oh,
1.25, how is it written as? 128 into 10 by 8. Something but 1600. Now, what happens if you multiply a number by 101? 22 into 101. 35 into 101. 749 into. Next one.
3500 3532 491.
See, whenever you get a number multiplied by 101, easiest, write this twice. 22, 22. This becomes 35, 35. 49, 40. 393. Copy it twice and write it. That's it. Can this be the method for this? Yes or no? All are looking at my face and agreeing for everything. Yeah, because I told you I agreed for it. Okay. Okay. So 325 into 1001 becomes 325. Okay. So whenever it's a 3-digit into 1001, then it becomes 325, 325, 425, 425, something. If it's a 2-digit, only if it is with 100, it becomes similar. That's it.